Hi, and welcome to another NGC unboxing video. This is about 3 or 4 submissions that came in all at the same time. And it's some US coins, some tokens, and some neat world coins. Kind of a mixed bag. We did okay on some and not so good on the others, and we got one body bag. So let's get into it and take a peek at it. The first one is we sent in a 1939 proof set that came into the shop, and it had a big hay. The whole set was pretty original, in a really old holder. Not its original box, but a very old cardboard holder, and the whole set had a haze on it. And so we sent the entire set in for restoration, and overall came out pretty good, except for one coin, which got a low grade. But this one's a 39 proof 64 red. The nickel was the one disappointment, which is odd because nickels usually hold up pretty good, and this coin isn't really expensive. It's probably the cheapest coin in the set, so but it's got some spotting that they didn't get rid of on the back. I'm guessing that's what held it down, but to a 62, that was a little bit shocking, but that was the worst coin in the set. The dime we got a 66 on. The quarter we got a 66 on. And the half we got a 65. Yeah, so the nickel was kind of an outlier on the whole set, but really even in 65, 66, it's barely a $100 coin, so it's an easily replaceable coin. So not sure, but he wants to sell the entire set as one. So, and this was my coin, and this was sent in for restoration as well, and came back a 63. That shows on the cheek, but it's not a mark. Yeah, nice scent. This was sent in as restoration as well. This had was really darkly toned. So we sent it in for restoration, and of course they got rid of the dark toning and revealed the cleaning. So an 1834 quarter in AU details cleaned. Still a nice looking quarter. No obvious, looks more of that AU look to it than AU 50 look to it than cleaned. It's not covered in hairlines or anything, so still a nice looking coin. Unfortunately, this is our token. This is mine. It's the only one graded by NGC. It's a 1/4. The octagonal, there's one round graded at 65 star, I believe, and then there's no other quarters graded. So this was a nice hit, and it's a one of a kind and top pop. I guess you always have a top pop if you have one of a kind. This was the shop's, and I wasn't really keen on when he was going to send it in. He wanted me to send it. I sent it. And these hammered coins, I never get a straight grade. Of course, this one not being mine, he gets a straight grade. So we got a Henry VIII VF30. Nice straight grade on this. So yeah, this is a nice coin. Nice to own a Henry VIII, especially on a straight grade. Groot, 4 pence. Now we get into some of our foreign that this one I don't believe, yeah, we did not have this one as conserved, but came up with a reverse damage. I'm guessing maybe right here. It's nothing that screams out at you. Could be this little line up here. It's nothing that screams out at you, so they were kind of picky on this one. It's too bad, too. It's kind of a neat Brazilian 960 Reese 1820. XF details. This one we did have conserved, and once it was conserved, they apparently revealed the cleaning, and it does kind of look shiny. Now, I can't really say NGC did that. It just had a dark black tone to it, and so we wanted to get that toning off of it and make it look better. And we made it look better, all right. It's actually kind of attractive, but the XF details cleaned hurts it. So 1804 Bank of England 5 shilling. This was meant to be to compete with world trade dollars, and what was kind of a failure on England's part. So they're kind of rare. You don't see them a lot. Straight graded, they're good money. I'm not sure what the XF details will bring. This one we did not have conserved, I don't believe. Yeah. No conservation on this one. And we got an AU details cleaned on it. So a little bit disappointing, but at least it's real. These Chinese dollars can be good money. This one was 1908. This one we did not have concerned as well, and it gave XF details environmental damage. I actually advised him to get this one conserved while we were sending in a conservation bunch, and he said, nah, don't worry about it. And he didn't want to get this one conserved. So I don't know whether conservation would have helped us with this environmental damage, but I don't think it would have hurt us more. So XF details environmental damage. This one was mine. I purchased a while ago, and I like the toning on it. And in high grade, it goes for pretty good money. So I decided to send it in just to fill the order. I did not have this conserved because I like the toning already, and I got a 62. So happy that I got a straight grade on my world coin. 1909 Germany, 2 mark Saxony. It's really cool. Really cool colors to pop on it. So I was happy with that. Then our body bag. Our 1928 China memento dollar. So this looks a lot like the 1927 memento dollar. Pretty much the same thing except 1928, and this one was deemed, not genuine. So yeah, these can be tricky. Pick up by us. We did not pick up on this being a fake. It tests as silver, it has the right weight, it looks good, but NGC says not genuine, not genuine. So this was an L&M 49. That one's an L&M 48. This one's a 6-pointed. That's a 5-pointed. This one's a 27. That one's a 28. And this one's fake. So live and learn. At least we know. But those that say, well, why would you send that in? Well, that's why. Nobody will buy these things raw, because there's so many fakes out there. So, anyway, that's it for now. I do have 2 more NGC boxes coming, and an annex box that's due any day. That one's done and has been shipped. So look for an annex one, an annex open box coming up, and that's got some nice stuff in it. And then a couple more NGC ones that are still at NGC. One of them is in grading and finalizing, and the other one is I think it's a modern one with a lot of Chinese coins. That one, they haven't even touched yet. So I don't know when that one will be, but thanks for watching. I'd appreciate a like and a subscription if you like my videos. I really appreciate you watching. Have a good day.